In the heart of the British countryside, a skinny dog named Bang lay motionless, as though the very essence of life had abandoned him. Autumn morning, a man named James was driving along a winding road that cut through the outskirts of the forest. The vibrant foliage of the season framed the path like a tapestry, but it was something out of place that caught his attention. There, nestled in a clump of bushes, was Bang, a forlorn figure with eyes that seemed to be searching for something long lost. As James approached, his heart ached for the emaciated canine. He slowed down, parked his car on the roadside, and stepped out. Bang, however, didn't stir. He remained still, his gaze fixed on James with a mixture of trepidation and hope. James knew he couldn't just leave this poor creature behind. He took out his phone and called the local animal rescue center. They promised to send someone immediately to help the desperate dog. Minutes felt like hours as James sat beside Bang, talking soothingly to him, his hand trembling as he reached out to offer some comfort. The dog's breathing was shallow, and James couldn't help but wonder how long Bang had been alone in the wilderness, fending for himself. Finally, the rescue team arrived. They carefully lifted Bang and placed him in their van, securing him for the journey to safety. The dog, although weak, made no resistance. Upon arriving at the veterinary clinic, the staff conducted a thorough examination of Bang. They found a tiny microchip embedded under his skin, a glimmer of hope in the midst of despair. With a sense of urgency, they scanned the chip, hoping to trace his owners. The information on the chip led to a dead-end phone number. The previous owners had sold Bang just a few weeks ago, and it appeared they had little interest in his well-being. It was a heartbreaking realization that Bang had been abandoned once more, discarded like an old toy. The staff at the clinic nursed him back to health, tending to his wounds and providing him with the love and care he had been missing for so long. One day, James received a call from the rescue center. "Would you be interested in adopting Bang?" they asked. James didn't hesitate for a moment. He had formed a bond with the dog during their time together on the side of that forest road.